The world's most sought-after bottle of Scotch whisky sold for a record $2.7 million on Saturday, breaking a record previously set by another bottle from the same cask. According to Sotheby's, the latest spirit to receive bids exceeding millions of dollars in recent years. Other bottles of the Macallan 1926 have been purchased in recent years. One bottle was sold in 2018, becoming the first bottle of whiskey to surpass £1 million, according to Sotheby's. 2 bottles were sold from the Dubai airport in April 2018 for $600,000 each. 2 other bottles were sold for $1 million and $1.1 million in Hong Kong earlier this month. Another bottle of Macallan was sold by Sotheby's for nearly $1 million in 2017, in addition to a 64-year-old bottle that sold for $460,000 in 2012. The world's largest bottle of whiskey, an 82-gallon bottle of 1989 Macallan, sold for $1.4 million at auction last year. A rare cask of Macallan whisky that was left at the Scottish distillery's warehouse for over 3 decades also sold for $1.3 million last year, breaking the previous auction record for a whisky cask. Bottles of the Macallan 1926 collection were not available for purchase and were instead distributed to the Scottish distiller's top clients, according to Sotheby's. The bottles have reappeared in auction houses in recent years, though others have disappeared. At least one of the Adami-labeled bottles was destroyed during an earthquake in Japan in 2011, and one of 2 unlabeled bottles is unaccounted for, according to Sotheby's, which believes at least one of the 40 bottles has been opened and consumed. About 40 bottles of Scotch whisky were discovered behind a hidden cellar door in Blair Castle in Perthshire, Scotland, last year, according to the BBC. The bottles are estimated to be the oldest bottles of whiskey in the world, dating back to the early 1800s. Macallan Whiskey Cask, forgotten for 33 years, sells for record $1.3 million at auction. Forbes. A 1926 Macallan could bring $1.5 million at auction. What makes it the world's most valuable whiskey? Forbes. Is this the world's oldest Scotch whisky? BBC.